Hey guys, welcome back to the Mets franchise. In this episode, we're going to finish off the month of May, go into June a little bit. Just a quick disclaimer, I will be off on vacation, so if you don't see uploads for a while, don't worry. It's just because I'm away, so I didn't have time to schedule too many. I'm sorry about that, but I will be back. Don't worry about that. Anyway, first month in April, this is where we played so far. We're 21-10. We're actually in first place after the month of April, which is insane. One game up over the Braves, though, so it's not like we have any significant lead. The Braves are hand in hand with us, neck and neck, after the first month. So we got to keep up that momentum and hopefully have a good month of May and have a good start of June as well. But some bad news before we do start. Brett Baty's going to be out for the whole year. He tore his Achilles. Not the only athlete in New York who tore his Achilles this season. He's out for the whole rest of the season. And he was off to a promising start, too. Hit a home run in that in the last episode. He looked like he was going to have a pretty good year with that A potential. His rating was going to grow. Now, who knows that maybe that potential goes down. His ratings go down a little bit because he took an injury. So that's a big loss for us. We expected some good things from him. But anyway, we have to move on. We're going to play the Orioles, who have a similar record to us. Here in the first month, they're playing pretty well. Jose Quintana takes them out with his 8 ERA and 6 starts, so not good at all. He goes against Jack Flaherty, who's pitching pretty solid. In the first, we got something cooking. Francisco Alvarez is going to draw a walk. Bases loaded, 1 out for Jeff McNeil. And McNeil, who's off to a good start, but he's going to ground into what should have been a double play, booted by the second baseman. They're only going to get 1. It's an RBI, fielder's choice, I guess. Next batter, Randall Grichuk. He rips one deep in the gap. Going back to center fielder. He's back. It's going to one hop over the wall. Hits that little front barricade thing. That counts as over the wall. So another run, scores 2-0. Next batter's Marte. He's going to try to bloop one in, but that's going to be caught by Santander. 2-0 Mets. Jumping ahead to the fourth, Stanton on the Orioles. Weird. Glaber's also on the Orioles, so they must have made some kind of crazy trade. I wonder who the Yankees have. There is Glaber now. As we're all the way in the 7th, because Jose Quintana finishes off his night with 7 shutout innings. So that 8 ERA, it went way down as a nice 7 shutout inning performance. In the 8th, we're looking for some insurance. It's Ronnie Mauricio. Rips one to right and deep. It is going to one hop off the wall. Going to be a leadoff double to start the 8th. Hopefully give it some insurance here. Before we go to Edwin Diaz in the 9th, it's Brandon Nimmo. Next batter rips one in the gap. That's not going to be caught. That should be a run, and it's going to get over the wall. Just sneaks over, hits that little barricade thing. Like we just said, that counts as over the fence. So that's a home run. Brandon Nimmo, nice insurance. His 3rd of the season. 4-0 Mets lead. So we won't use Diaz. We'll bring in Jeff Bingham. 1 out away, but he's going to give up a home run to Ramon Urias. So it's now a 4-1 game. Still down to that last out, so we'll leave Bingham in there. No need to panic just yet, as Urias hits his 3rd home run of the season. So no need to panic. Next batter is Adley Rutschman. 1-2 pitch from Bingham is going to be blooped in the short center field. Lindor will be there. Easy Mets win. Very good win in the early days of May as we keep the momentum on this good record we have. We'll jump ahead a little bit. Phil Bickford actually is hurt. Also, he broke his hand 1 to 2 months. So in this game, that usually means all 2 months. So we just put him on the 60-day DL. Look at his stats, though. He was having an insane season. Already 24.1 innings pitched. He had a sub-1 ERA, 0.37. So it's actually going to be a big loss for our bullpen as he was having a great season. He's out for 2 months, so he will be back at least, unlike Brett Baty. But it's going to be a while, so hopefully our bullpen can manage. We called up Lament. I think I signed in free agency during the offseason. We called him up. We actually see him in this game. I think he gets some action. Brad Keller on the mound for the Nationals, having a decent year, 3.79 so far. Against David Peterson, 10 starts, pretty high, 4.7 ERA, not great. That back end of our rotation is just not great in general. So hopefully if we can keep up this good record we got going on, we'll make a trade at the deadline. Nationals are going to score 1 on a fielder's choice in the 2nd. In the 3rd, 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Sam Huff's going to rip one in the gap. Couple runs are going to score here, as this will be now a 3-0 Nationals lead. As even with 33 speed on the bases, that was just hitting the perfect spot. So Joey Meneses scores from first. In the 4th, we got 2 on, 2 out. It's Starling Marte. He's going to line one to opposite field, right field, base hit. Pete Alonso coming around, and he will score. Those are throws offline. It's 3-1 chip away. Later in the game, it's 4-2. Lament is in, and he's going to give up a base hit to Stone Garrett. It's going to make it 5-2 Nationals. In the fifth, still nobody out, first and second. Next batter's going to be Josh Donaldson, Yankee legend. He grounds one down the third base line, keeps it fair. 1 run scores. It's 6-2 now, Nationals. A little bit later in the sixth, 7-2. Lament's still in there getting creamed. That's Stone Garrett again. Rips one deep, and that's off the wall. 1 run will score. Second one's coming around third. The throw home is not going to be in time. It's another run. 9-2 National lead. And still in the sixth, Ronaldo Lopez on now. It's Josh Donaldson hitting a bomb again. So looks like he's returning to form on the Nationals, I guess. Absolutely smoked. That's going to put this game out of reach. 11-2 Nationals will lead this one, as that's how this one will end. No need to show. There was no highlights to show anyway, but there's no need to show them if they were. 11-2 is the final. Nationals blow us out in National Park. So we got to quickly turn around and win some. I went ahead now a little bit all the way into mid-June, since I have an upload for a while. I decided to maybe sim a little longer. We're now 35-30, so we're in the month of June now, 35-30. We're still playing good. If we can, stay 5 games over 500, that's perfect, and then we'll make some moves at the deadline. Alex Cobb versus Julio Urias, 4.91 in 13 starts. Not what we expected when we signed him to that mega deal. And he's in trouble in the second, first and third, 1 out. It's Casey Schmidt. He's going to fly to center. Nimmo's got no arm, though. It should be a run, and it will be a run for San Francisco, 1-0 in the second. Jumping ahead a little bit, it's 3-2 actually in the lead through the quick sim, but Urias is going to give that up. Ahmed Rosario, he hits one into Triple's alley. 2 runs will score easily, and he'll get to third easily. It's a 2-run triple, and San Francisco has the lead right back. It's 4-3 San Fran. In the fifth, speaking of Triple's alley, we're going to get a little triple alley of our own. Francisco Lindor hits one way deep into right. It's going to one-hop off the wall in there. Not quite in the alley-ish, but enough so where Lindor can get a triple. Easy stand-up triple with 2 outs in the fifth. Next batter's Pete Alonso, and he's going to ground one to second. No runs there. Still 4-3 Giants. In the sixth, another jam for Urias. This would be his last batter, and he will get Ahmed Rosario to pop up this time right back to Urias. So 6 innings, 4 runs is how his day finished. Not great. In the ninth, we're down to our last out. It's 5-3 against Camilo Doval. Luis Guillorme, he's going to hit one deep. He's going to burn them out there. They were playing him shallow, and that's perfect in the triples alley. Doesn't bounce over the wall. Goes right to the corner, and it's another stand-up triple for us. So 3 triples in one game. I don't think I've ever done that. I know we're playing in San Fran, but it's pretty cool. Next batter is Ronnie Mauricio. He draws a walk. We got the winning run at the plate, the go-ahead run at the plate, tying run at first for Brandon Nimmo, and he will pop up, unfortunately, to right field. That'll do it. We lose 2 games this episode. We are now 4 games over 500. So, again, we're not playing bad. We're not playing as great as we were in April, but that's okay. You can't always play that good. If we keep up this pace, stay, anywhere between 5 to 10 games, hopefully over 500 around the All-Star break. And we will definitely be making some trade moves, some big ones as well, because I want to compete sooner rather than later. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Again, it'll be like about a week and a half before I can get another video up, unfortunately. So just be patient. I'm going away for 2 weeks, so it's going to be a while. But anyway, I'll see you guys then. Thanks again for the support.